Hi, welcome everyone. Today we are going to explore Stata, and today we are focusing on a video regarding how to plot a quadratic function in your in Stata. Quadratic function means when you run a regression and you have a independent variable and a square of independent variable, and it means it's not a linear regression with respect to coefficients and linear regression with respect to variables. So what will happen is we will plot that non-linear with respect to variables graph using a plot function in Stata. This will help you to visualize what is the nature of the analysis. So I will paste the command here and I will discuss it one by one. So first of all, the command is two-way function, and then it talks about that if it's a quadratic, then you have to give the coefficient of the square form variable and multiply by the square form plus coefficient of the linear form multiplied by the linear form. Then you have to give a range from what value to what value you need to plot in terms of x. So if you say 0 to 40, it will plot the graph from x value 0 to x value 40. If you don't give this value, it will plot from 0 to 1. So we need to get that value. Then you can add a title, so you can write anything. So I said quadratic effect. Then you can write on y-axis like y variable, and on x-axis you can have the input variable, which is the x variable, so x variable. Then you can set scheme sj so that it is black and white scheme, and name a1 and replace. Name a1 means that it will store the graph in memory with a1 name, and replace means if there is already a graph there, it will overwrite the a1 name. So when you do it, it will plot the graph. So this way you can plot your function. So since I already know it is crossing negative of the y, so that's why I'm not going beyond y 40. If you notice that it is not crossing 0 of y, then you can increase the value of x. So this way you can plot quadratic functions in your Stata, and then you can visualize how increase in x variable is changing the y variable. So this is a good way to represent how your y variable is being affected. So you can see that around value 20 there is a cutoff value, that below that it has a positive effect, after that there is a negative effect. So this way it's a inverted u-shape relation. Thank you very much for watching this video on how to make quadratic effects or nonlinear graphs in Stata.